Hello and welcome to this, a second reading my old diaries video. I hope you enjoy. We're going to carry on with the rest of the month of January in this video. So here goes. The 11th of January. Got up this morning and went to school and was told a policeman and a dog was coming to see us, and I got to walk around the playground with the dog that was called Reg. So yeah, I can actually sort of remember when this actually happened. It was obviously quite fun, really, because it's like one of the only few times that I'd ever seen a police dog in action, and he kind of came in to talk about how kind of be safe and don't trust strangers and things like that you don't know. So yeah, and the dog was actually pretty cool, I must say. I'm not a massive, well, I really like dogs anyway, but I've never actually had a dog myself. So it was kind of cool to have that, quite a nice honour to take him out walking around the playground. We didn't have a massive playground at all, but it was pretty cool. But yeah, fun. I enjoyed that. After the policeman and Reg had gone, we all went back into our lessons, and we were all excited for it to happen again. And then I went home and had some dinner and went to bed. The 15th of January. Went back to school after the weekend, and my teacher handed me a thank you card from the policeman who came last week. He also wrote that the dog was also very happy with me and all of my school friends, who were very well behaved and didn't make too much noise and didn't scare him, as he'd only recently been trained. But yes, if we are very good, we may come back and see you later in the year. After school was finished, Mum and Dad came to pick me up, and we did a little bit of shopping in Earlsdon, and then got home, had some dinner, watched some TV, and went to bed. I sound so dull. The 17th of January. Got up this morning really early, had some toast, then Mum told me James wasn't going to school because he's ill. I was not happy. Got to school, handed it in a letter from my mum to the reception to let them know that James wasn't going to be in. We got a new teacher for art. She's not very good. She kept on making us use. She kept on making us use leaves as prints. Went home, watched some TV, had some dinner, and then went to bed. James still isn't well. Oh, that's quite nice. At least it showed I was concerned about my brother. The 20th of January. It's Saturday! Got up, had some breakfast, and went into town with Mum and Barbara. Did all the shopping, went to the market, and then came home. Had some lunch, then Dad went and did some work. Later in the afternoon, me and Neil went and gave his dog Ben for a walk. Oh, okay. Yeah, so down the road from where I live, there was a family who were very good friends of ours. I think I've mentioned some of them before. But Neil was the father, and they had a pet dog called Ben. And I used to, if I ever saw Neil, I used to help him take Ben for a walk. That was really nice, and so it was quite nice that, I suppose, it was nice like that, because obviously recently having the experience of the police German Shepherd, I had like a new sort of respect for animals and trying to be nice to them. It's quite nice. No, but yeah, because it was always really nice to go out for a walk then, because good laugh and have a bit of a joke, and because obviously there's some lovely areas around where I live where you can take dogs for walks. So yeah, nice. And when I got home, Mum and Dad had really exciting news. My sister Joy, in brackets, who lives in the USA, is coming back home for a week's holiday. Oh, that's really nice. I just love the fact that I put in brackets, in the USA, who lives in the USA. My God. I must have obviously thought, I must have kind of almost forgot that she didn't live in England. But fair enough. That's quite funny. Oh, right. The 23rd of January. Got up today and had to go to the doctor's with Mum and James. James just had another checkup from the doctor and was told that he's well enough now to go back to school. Then it was my turn. The doctor checked to see if my asthma was doing any better or not. He told my mum that all in all my lungs seem to be getting a little bit better, but still keep on the amount of inhaler that I'm on. Then went back to school with James, and at lunchtime was asked by my friend Elliot to go to his birthday party on Sunday. When I got home, I asked my mum, who then gave Elliot's parents a call and said yes. That's the end of that. Didn't even say went to bed or had dinner. That's a bit rubbish. Didn't have much of an the rest when I got home. It mustn't have been that much fun then. The 27th of January. Saturday. Got up. Mum took me to get a card and a small present for tomorrow's party. And when we got home, had some lunch. Then me, James and Dad washed the car. After we did this, me and James started playing in the water. By the time we'd finished, I needed to go in and have a bath. And then we watched TV and also played. with some of James's toys. The 28th of January. Went to church and then came home and had some lunch. And then my dad and mum drove me to Elliot's for his party. I had a bit of a dance with Elliot and some of the other guests, and then we laughed at the clown as he tried to do balloon animals, and then because he lives down the bottom of a long, safe road, we went outside and played What's the Time, Mr. Wolf. After the party, my dad came and picked me up again, and then I went home. Had to clean my bedroom, then watch some TV, and then dinner, then some more TV, then bed. The 29th of January. Got up and went to school. What? Hang on. Got up and went because of the... Oh, okay. Yeah. Monday the 29th. Got up and went to school. It was really bad today. Because of the rain, at lunchtime we all had to stay in. So we all had to wait for everyone to finish their lunches in the school hall, and then we could play. There's not enough toys and things to let everyone play with. So a lot of time you have to come up with your own games so you don't get bored. Then we went and had our afternoon lessons. Then went home. Got really wet on the way home. Got some sweets from Elsdon. And then played on my PlayStation 1. Well, thank you very much. That is the end of January. There's a few, obviously the 30th and the 31st, there's a few things happening in there. Much the same. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up or subscribe to this channel. If you haven't seen my previous one of these videos, I'll leave a link to it down below so you can watch that as well. And I shall see you next week. Goodbye.